Hi everybody, I am here for Fragment Friday, and today I'm going to try and keep this somewhat short, which I know is hard for me to do, but I'm going to be reading from the DUFF, Designated Ugly Fat Friend by Kody Keplinger, which is out in stores now, and I saw it's got a different cover than this. It's kind of the same, but I think it's more, the girl is more off to the right, and she's blowing a bubble. A green bubble. Um, anyway, so I got this at Teen Author Carnival back in May, and Kody signed it. So I got to meet her, and it was a lot of fun. And so yeah, so I'm just gonna be starting from the beginning because always a good place to start. And I'm gonna just keep it short. Chapter 1. This was getting old. Once again, Casey and Jessica were making complete fools of themselves, shaking their asses like dancers in a rap video. But I guess guys eat that shit up, don't they? I could honestly feel my IQ dropping as I wondered, for the 100th time that night, why I'd let them drag me here again. Every time we came to the nest, the same thing happened. Casey and Jessica danced, flirted, attracted the attention of every male in sight, and eventually were hauled out of the party by their protective best friend, me, before any of the horn dogs could take advantage of them. In the meantime, I sat at the bar all night talking to Joe, the 30-year-old bartender, about the problems with kids these days. I figured Joe would get offended if I told him that one of the biggest problems was this damn place. The Nest, which used to be a real bar, had been converted into a teen lounge 3 years ago. The rickety oak bar still stood, but Joe served only Coke products while the kids danced or listened to live music. I hated the place for the simple reason that it made my friends, who could be somewhat sensible most of the time, act like idiots. But in their defense, they weren't the only ones. Half of Hamilton High showed up on the weekends, and no one left the club with their dignity intact. I mean, seriously, where was the fun in all of this? Want to dance to the same heavy bass techno music week after week? Sure! Then maybe I'll hit on this sweaty, oversexed football player. Maybe we'll have meaningful discussions about politics and philosophy while we bump and grind. Ugh. Yeah, right. Casey plopped down on the stool next to mine. You should come dance with us, Bea, she said, breathless from her booty shaking. It's so much fun. Sure it is, I muttered. Oh my gosh, Jessica sat down on my other side, her honey blonde ponytail bouncing against her shoulders. Did you see that? Did you effing see that? Harrison Carlisle totally just hit on me. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Casey rolled her eyes. He asked you where you got your shoes, Jess. He's totally gay. He's too cute to be gay. Casey ignored her, running her fingers behind her ear, as if tucking back invisible locks. It was a habit left over from before she chopped her hair into its current, edgy, blonde pixie cut. Bea, you should dance with us. We brought you here so that we could hang out with you. Not that Joe isn't entertaining. She winked at the bartender, probably hoping to score some free sodas. But we're your friends. You should come dance. Shouldn't she, Jess? Totally, Jessica agreed, eyeing Harrison Carlisle, who sat in a booth on the other side of the room. She paused and turned back to us. Wait, what? I wasn't listening. You just look so bored over here, Bea. I want you to have some fun, too. I'm fine, I lied. I'm having a great time. You know I can't dance. I'd be in your way. Go live it up or whatever. I'll be okay over here. Casey narrowed her hazel eyes at me. You sure? She asked. Positive. And I'm just going to go and stop there. I know it's probably not the best place to stop, but that's all you're getting. So, the DUFF is out in stores now. So please go up and pick a copy. I'm still in the middle of reading it, but it's really good. And, um, and of course, if you're looking for a break for paranormal, this is the perfect book because it's very contemporary, it's very funny, and it's very real. I love it. So, but I do know that it's kind of mature, so it's got like some sex and some swearing and stuff like that, you know. So, if you don't like that kind of stuff, this probably isn't the book for you. But if you do, like I do, it should be. So, that's all for my Fragment Friday. Please put your links in the Mr. Linky, and I know I keep saying this every single week, and I think I did it one week, but I'm going to do my best to actually get around to everybody and listen to their Fragment Fridays and watch them and comment on them. So I'm going to do my best. I can't even imagine how Christy does it every single week within my mailbox, because she gets like 200 and I get like 8, and I can barely do that. So, but like I said, I'm going to do my best. So leave your links in Mr. Linky, and I will check it out. And thank you all for participating in Fragment Friday. I'll see you all next week. Bye.